Hey, what's up guys, this is John from Back on the Road DIY. Today it's gonna be a little ironic video because this is my first aid tactical medic kit that I keep in the truck. As you guys know, I'm a truck driver, and I was cleaning the truck and this thing fell, and as you guys see right here, it broke. And I could just get another one. This thing are on special at Harbor Freight for like $5 right now, but I like mine because as you guys see, I put all these little things with tape and it looks good. So we're gonna stitch it up because it needs medical attention. So keep watching, and also I'll tell you what I have inside here, what I keep in the truck, in case you guys want to do the same. So let's fix this. And for this, we're gonna be using this plastic welder kit that I got here. We got a whole bunch of different different things to weld plastic. So it comes with a mesh, comes with a lot of different things. This is gonna be the stitches we're gonna put in here. This is the gun. So let me see what I'm going to use, and I'll show you. I'm gonna put links in the descriptions in case you guys want to get this stuff. It will help the channel, so if you want to buy it, please buy it through the links. Okay guys, I'm removing the lid from here so it's easier to work with. Look, this whole thing broke too, so I'm gonna have to fix this too. Weld it right here. So I put it right here. Now we got this, so this, hope now that it's off, it's going to be easier to fix. Here is what we're gonna put. We're gonna use this type of stitch. You guys see it's like a zigzag, and I'm gonna put this one right here. And then because the thing is very thin, then I'm gonna use this one that are a little bit thinner. Only gonna use 3. The way we use this is we stick this right here. We're gonna stick this right here. There we go. Then we're gonna press on the trigger right here, and this is gonna start warming up. And now we're gonna have to hold this right here. Hopefully you guys are seeing this. There we go. And let me show you guys. The way this works, it melts the plastic, and so it goes inside. So now it have a stronger support now. And then at the end, we're gonna cut this up, this little thing sticking out, and we give it a little sanding, and it should be good. So now I'm gonna put 2 more. I'm gonna let it cool off. Then we're gonna get a wire cutter and cut this, and then we're gonna melt some plastic on top of it. So I'm gonna leave it there for a couple minutes, and we'll be back. Okay guys, as you guys see, look, now it doesn't shake, it's good. Now we're gonna get this wire cutter and cut it flush. Just wanna make sure that's item. Okay, I'm gonna go to the garbage can and cut this up because I don't want this. I stay barefoot in this floor, in this basement, and I don't wanna, you know, step on one of these things. So I'm gonna do this at the garbage can, and I'll be back. Okay guys, so now this is better. And this kit comes with a whole bunch of type of plastic that you could use. Trying to see, I think the black one is the best for this color. So I'm gonna use this one. For that, you use this tip. The way you do it, make sure it's not hot. You put this on like this. Here we go. You put this on. And now we press the trigger and we put this on top so it melts on top of here. Look, now we press the trigger. This is gonna start to get hot. There we go. Okay, let's wait. Look how it looks. I mean, doesn't look that bad, you know. We're gonna let it cool off and there we go. Okay, this one I had to remove. I couldn't do anything with it. I don't think it's gonna be needed, but look guys, now it works. Not the best, but it works. So now my first aid kit has some wounds from battle, so it's pretty cool. What you guys think? I'm gonna show you what I got inside here, so keep watching. But guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, leave any comments if you have any questions, and what you guys think about my tactical medic kit for the truck. Looks good, right? Now with this, it looks even cooler. Okay guys, now we're here. We have the truck. Today's very cold today. Look guys, look at that snow, man. Crazy. It feels -10 today because of the snowstorm that we got here up north. But look guys, this is our guy right now. He survived. He got some stitches. He lost a little bit of the limb, but he all good. He got some war wounds now to talk about. Look how good it works. Now let me show you guys what I have in here. I bought a lot of this stuff at the dollar store, guys. It's just simple stuff, but that will save a lot of, you know, very good. Look, I got some gloves. I buy like boxes of band-aids, and I put them in Ziploc bags because I got different like knuckle, fingertips, like little stuff, all type of band-aids, because I do it in. I have one of these in my 2 cars at home, you know. So I have an empty Ziploc bag just in case. This is very important, guys. A tourniquet, because the reason I have this medic, it's not just, I use these little band-aids and stuff when I mess myself up because I don't really use gloves, but sometimes I cut myself opening up the door with the metal stuff. Sometimes it's rusted and I cut myself, and you know, the customer, I don't want, if they see me like with blood and stuff, they kind of, they'll touch it, so that's why I carry this. But basically, I like the medic because of this. You never know, you get into an accident, or you see an accident and somebody, you see they hit an artery or something, and you know that's an artery when blood is like going out like this. Man, you always got this. You put this on and you'll be safe, because if you hit an artery, you're gonna bleed out in minutes. So this is always good to have, always. Now we got these I don't know what case, gauze, whatever you call it, like for wounds. I got 2 of those. I got more gloves. I got some bandage. I got alcohol pads. I got this ointment is good when you burn yourself, or let's say a mosquito or something, some insect bites you. This is for if you get a big cut so it doesn't get infected. And I have some tape. This tape for the gauze, or whatever this thing is. Let's say if you have a big wound, then you put it on. And I'm missing a couple of things that I haven't brought. I left home. That is, I got those bandages. There's these bandages that have some strings on the side that, let's say if you have a deep wound, you put it on and then you pull on the thing and it kind of closes. So it's called a no stitch bandage. Sorry guys, I had to jump out. A customer came out a little early today, so I had to jump out and go do the delivery. But we're done with it, man. It's too cold, -10. Look at that. Forgot I put everything back in the thing. And also another thing, keep some painkillers. I get this thing of Tylenol. This is too big, you might get a little smaller, but this is what I had in the truck, so now put it back here. And like I said, I gotta bring, because I keep at home, I have some bandages, the non-stitch. Gotta bring those, bring at least 3. And also the CPR or whatever it's called, that, you know, if you give mouth to mouth to somebody, it's this little, it's like a little tube, and it have plastic on that side and plastic on this side, so you're really not touching nobody's lips, because nowadays you gotta be careful. I heard somebody was on caution, he tried to save her. He give it that mouth to mouth, whatever you call it, CPR, and she survived. He saved her, but then she sued him because like he took advantage of her. She said, because he kissed her or whatever. But you know, crazy world. But just to be safe, good to have that in here, because you never know. It's better be safe than sorry, guys. But guys, the video was about saving our guy right here. And if you like this video, make sure you subscribe, comment, leave a like. And if you want to know the things I got here, you could always ask me. I put the links. Guys, see you in the next video. Let's close our friend up. And now, there we go. We're ready to go. Stay safe out there.